Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here with me again. I am Lou of Lou G's Angelic Connections and this is today's oracle message for you. So the energy that I'm feeling at the moment is very much one of purging. It's about getting rid of everything that no longer serves you, streamlining your life, be it mental, be it emotional, or be it material. It's time to let it all go. And relax, okay? That's the energy that is here at the moment. It is sort of like a very doing energy. It's like quick, get it done. Get it done. Don't think, don't linger, don't let thoughts linger, don't let your actions linger. Action at this time. We have all been in quite a state at the moment of going within, looking at ourselves, dealing with aspects that have been quite hard to deal with. And we've just had this full moon. Now the full moon is all about releasing, etc., about letting go of what no longer serves us. And what I'm feeling with this full moon, it has very much upped the energies. It is very much ramped it all up. So it's like, now is the time. We have been saying, not just myself, but a lot of others, readers, astrologers, etc., that things are going to start moving forward. And then we hit this isolation period and literally everything has stopped. This isolation period is definitely the time to strip off the layers that are no longer working for you. Let go of everything that is not going forward with you in your life. Once this isolation period is over, I am feeling that everything will just like that, just got to change everything. And this is what this full moon has done. It has brought in this energy of take action now. Get rid of everything that is no longer serving you. It's asking you to go deep, look in your emotions, see what you're holding on to in your heart that you know you shouldn't be holding on to. Things being open, just sitting meditating and having things come up. Because there are going to be things that are coming up that you probably think you've dealt with before, but they're still coming up. If they're still coming up, there's something else there and you need to dig a bit deeper. It's also about clearing house. Tidying, sweeping, getting rid of everything that no longer serves you. Yesterday, I spent the afternoon in the garden with my daughter. With the energies of this full moon, I was feeling quite, I was feeling the pressure coming down on me. And I couldn't quite understand why. So I went out into the garden, I did a bit of meditating. I put my bare feet on the ground and I grounded myself and I literally spent all afternoon out there. And it came to me, clear the garden, get rid of what you don't need, because my daughter's now 4, but there's a lot of toddler toys out there, etc. So I cleared that all away. And then in the evening when she'd gone to bed, I set a bonfire. I burnt all old wood, papers, etc. that no longer serve me. So although it wasn't technically full moon night last night, I sat out underneath a pretty much full moon and burnt the past, let it go. And I came in the house ready to go to bed at 10:30 at night and I couldn't sleep because I was just full of the energy. Being out in that garden has just completely re-energized me. The fact that I have cleared so much and that I can go out in my garden, I look at it and I'm like, my garden's empty. And it's such a lovely feeling because sometimes you buy and you have to have everything to give you security. But all it does is clutter. And when you actually finally release it, it brings something more to you. It brings a sense of freshness, a sense of being open, etc. So the message today is very much about purging everything. People, emotions, thoughts, feelings, and material things. It's time to move forward. Streamline your life so that you're not taking with you anything that is going to be holding you back into the past. It's time for the new, and it's going to come in quick when it does happen. When this isolation is over, there's going to be huge changes for a lot of people. If you've done the work, you will be catapulted forward. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen. So I've been called to use this goddess power oracle. There we go. So I'm going to pull one card from there. Excuse me. And we'll see what messages the goddesses have for us today. So I'm going to call in my angels, guides, keepers of the light, and the lovely, beautiful goddesses. What message, above all messages, does the collective need to receive today? What one card is in the highest good for all who see this video to see today? Okay. One card. We actually have two, so we will go with two. So the first one we have is Artemis. Focus. It's actually number 4, which talks about stability, etc. Focus on your stability. What do you actually need to feel stable? Do you really need everything to feel stable, or can you let some of it go? So, Artemis, focus. The empowerment message. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark, as the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis, will help guide your arrow. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus and allow yourself the experience of deep, abiding trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. The alignment message is: sometimes you can be focused on one thing, one way, one outcome, or one expectation that you run the risk of losing the opportunity to experience what you genuinely desire. You may be so fixated that you become blind to what is truly yours and what will be in your best and highest good. The goddess of the hunt offers this alignment task. Soften your focus and allow the fulfillment of your desires to come to you as it will. Whether you hit your mark now is not the point. Rest your eyes and release the tension in your body. By taking this break, you will avoid shooting yourself in the foot and instead recognize that you are so loved. Love, success, and opportunity, all that is truly yours, will not run past you. Call on the goddess Artemis to remind you of this truth. Okay, so yes, you may be purging to move forward, but just be flexible with what you are moving towards. Don't expect the outcome to be exactly as you pinpointed it in your mind, because the divine has higher plans for you. Bigger things are coming your way, bigger and better. If you don't get what you desire, it's because the divine has something better in mind for you. Okay, so the next card we have is, I think that's number 20, is Hecate, the in-between. We're in between. We're in between the past and in between the past and the future. We're in the present. We're here. But we're moving forward. Okay. So I'll pull that up so you can read, draw in the energies as I read to you. So the empowerment message. You are standing in the liminal spaces between what was and what will be. who you have been and who you are becoming. The Greek goddess of crossroads and the in-between, Hecate, welcomes you to her domain and reminds you that neither place is your home. You're being tasked to carefully choose the direction of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the past for what it has provided, and release all attachments to the stories of what was. Now is the time to understand the responsibilities required of you as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is as yet unformed. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create a new world beneficial for others, not just yourself? You have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you and calling to you to answer. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifest. As soon as you do, the goddess Hecate will bring you eternal torch to light your way. The alignment message is: there are times when you find yourself stuck between worlds, unable to go back to the way things were and afraid to move forward without knowing what you're facing. This indecision can be crippling, but you can't stay forever in the in-between. The goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task. Make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall. After all, you can always course correct. Bring love to the part of you that is afraid and that has lost faith. Remember, you are not alone, as the goddess Hecate will not abandon you in the dark, nor will you remain there for long. Consider as you move forward through life the sacred challenge of trusting the magic that makes this world and your part in it sing with meaning. Don't be afraid to step into the dark. The goddess Hecate will raise her torch and show you the way. Okay, so I think that they're both beautiful messages that go so well with what I was saying. Go into the dark recesses of your emotions. Don't be afraid to uncover what is there. You do have the help of the divine. The divine will help you. There's the goddesses, there's the angels, there's the ascended masters. They are all there for you to call upon to help you through this time. But it is very much about letting go of the old. You are in this in-between stage. The past is over. The future is yet to come. And we're hanging in the balance at the moment. We're stuck in the in-between. Take this in-between time to do the work that you need to do. Stay focused. Just keep going, knowing that everything that you put into this, you will be rewarded massively for. Okay, so that is your message today. You take care. I'm wishing you a very blessed day. Lots of love to you all. See you again soon. Bye-bye.